Hi, I'm Gordon, and today I'm in London getting a coffee at Foreign Exchange News. Located on Leinster Terrace, close to Queensway and Bayswater tube stations, and a mere 50-metre stroll from Hyde Park, Foreign Exchange News answers the question of what happens when you open a cafe and a high-end newsagent in an old money exchange shop. But I'm glad founder and designer Gabriel Chipperfield did, as it's one of the coolest cafes in town, delighting visitors with its accidental, or perhaps quite deliberate, surreal Wes Anderson vibe. Chipperfield had been developing a residential block in the area and wanted somewhere for potential owners to hang out, so in the absence of a suitable cafe, went about designing his own. An existing foreign exchange shop was looking to share costs, and an unlikely partnership was born. Opened in 2024, it's a bizarre combination, with the cafe in the front and the bureau de change at the back, but it really works. It's a gorgeous space with a beautiful fan, marble counters and dark wood panelling with a style that Chipperfield describes as Palm Beach meets Naples. As you enter, there's some stools by the window and a sofa with small tables on the left, while towards the back is another counter with some stools where you could maybe do a little work. There's a decent selection of cakes and treats from various local suppliers, and an impressive array of high-end magazines to buy across various display shelves. During my visit, the beans were supplied by 15 grams in Greenwich and Elsewhere Coffee in Deptford, both of them in East London, with espresso-based drinks starting from £3. 15 grams Church Street Blend was on espresso duty, while Elsewhere's Bounce House Ethiopian Natural was on batch. Unfortunately, drinks are served in take-out cups, and that's one of my personal cafe bugbears, but regulars could always bring their own reusable cups. I think this is partly reflected in the cafe's reviews, overwhelmingly positive from tourists who may only visit once, but a few negative ones from locals who've mentioned it lacks a sense of community for regulars. That said, it does have some famous repeat customers, so maybe the complaints aren't entirely representative of the locals. Personally, I found the service was friendly and helpful, while the interior really delivered on the style that I'd heard about. It was particularly apt having just come from a Wes Anderson exhibition at the Design Museum. If that's still on or touring in your town, by the way, do check it out. Plus, how many cafes can you think of that also have a working bureau de change at the back? I just wish I could drink my coffee from a nice porcelain cup that I didn't have to carry into London myself. I'd love to hear what you think about the take-out cup culture of some cafes. I find it particularly prevalent in North America, where of course it's also used to track an order in the production pipeline, but for me it really does spoil the experience when you're drinking in the cafe itself. And if you have time, do check out some of my other cafe reviews here from London, Europe and around the world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.